Are your shots always flying to the right? Then in this video I will help you to get rid of that shot and make the ball fly straight. Before we get into the drill and what we need to do to sort the ball flight, let's see of one of the main causes the golf ball flies to the right. So SkyTrack is ready and I'm going to show you the ball flight as well. And check this swing and let's look after the movement of the lead wrist. And in this way we're going to see what is, let's say, the problem with the swing. The golf ball just flies to the right and it flew right 59 meters. So in this way we lost a lot of distance. So I hit the ball only 122 meters with a 7 iron. So in this way the shot basically was not effective from any point of view. Were you able to spot what was the wrong movement of the lead wrist? If not, well, I will show you right now. So the backswing was nice. Now in the downswing was the biggest problem. So you see now that the lead wrist is fairly straight. So in this way the club face is straight. So if I just turn again to the golf ball, you see club face is square to the target. Now what I did in that swing, during the downswing, I was cupping the lead wrist like this. Now this motion, whenever we have this motion of cupping the lead wrist, that means that the club face opens. Always it will open. So by carrying the downswing all the way to the golf ball, you can see now that even if I have the hands forward, like we should have, and creating forward shuffling, the club face is pointing way to the right. And that is the reason why you hit the golf ball to the right. And now we're gonna actually understand what was wrong and we know what we actually have to change. So from going to this motion where I'm actually twisting the lead wrist and I'm twisting the club face, I'm going to get those shots to the right. Now, we don't like this shot, we don't like this movement of the lead wrist during the downswing. So what I want you to do is to take your phone or a tablet and I want you to do the following. So I want you to grab it like this. I want you to take the setup and I want you to go to the top of the backswing. Now, if you go in a wrong way in the downswing, you're gonna make the phone move away from your forearm. So you see now it's the same cupping in the lead wrist and it's basically the same type of movement that I created when I was using the golf club. So instead of going like this in the downswing where I point the phone away from my forearm, I want you to go to the top of the backswing and feel like you press the phone or the iPad against your forearm. And I want you to carry on the downswing all the way to the golf ball. So we're gonna go top of the backswing, stick them together, the phone and the forearm, and now turn the iPad to face the target. And in this way we're gonna actually create a better sequence of the lead wrist during the downswing. So I got a sensation of what we need to do during the downswing. Now let's try with the golf club. So again, slowly, so I'm gonna go to the top of the backswing. That's the wrong move. So stick the phone to my forearm. It's gonna be that way. So I'm bowing the wrist now. So I'm just gonna go and bow the wrist a little bit all the way to the golf ball. And you can see now that the club face, it's pointing down my target line. So this is the way how we're gonna put the twist on the club face and return it to the golf ball square. And this, it's also going to sort your shot that always flies to the right. We now know what drill we have to use. Let's see how I want you to use it on a driving range to actually get this aspect of the swing changed as quick as possible. So I want you to go like this. I want you to do 2 or 3 swings where you feel like you stuck them together and then you point the whole phone towards the target. So I don't want you to go like this. That means that the club face is still open, so we need to turn the wrist towards the target as well. So stick them, downswing, and now turn the screen towards the target, like that. Now 2 or 3 swings like this to get a sensation in the lead wrist. Now we're gonna try some really slow swings with the golf club. So I'm gonna feel like I stick the phone to my forearm and then turn the screen to the target. One more time, stick and turn the screen to the target. I got a fairly good sensation. Let's see how the ball is gonna fly now. The shot was a lot better. You see that now it started just a little bit right and it comes slightly to the left in a draw type of way. And we see that the golf ball just flew 11 meters to the right, so it didn't have enough spin to come to the left. And now the golf ball flew a lot further. It actually went 153 meters. I'm sure you are going to be able to change your downswing really quick with this drill. You can try it on the driving range and you can also try it on the golf course, which is going to actually help you to change this aspect quicker. Now, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment, jump on our website, and I'll see you next week at the Solution Golf.